Good morning, everyone. This is DriveGal. We are playing more Final Fantasy 6 T-Edition. We are deep in Eureka, and I am looking forward to trying some more bosses. As I mentioned in my previous video, just as a disclaimer, I am using save states for these videos, just to save myself from having to walk back down like 4 flights of stairs. We've got the Moogle Charm. It doesn't affect gameplay at all. We're just doing it for the sake of expediency. Vestments of Angels, the Lord Robe. Let's see who the Guardian for this one is. Echidna. I don't remember where this boss is from. Okay. That's terrifying. So I think this, judging by how that went, we are not geared for this boss at all. So I'm going to go ahead and just Libra. We're going to try and survive as long as we can. We'll see what happens. But for the most part, I'm going to use this as an information gathering session. 45k. No weaknesses. Okay. Gao is going to use his Nighthawk Rage, which, if it triggers the special attack, does 3.5k damage. Very good. Let's get Golem down as a way to prevent that. Okay, Bio. Cool. Okay. Flash Rain must be either lightning or water. The fact that Mog is taking so much damage is not sounding good, and we don't have a lot of characters that are immune to stone. Honestly, Echidna, I'm curious. This almost feels like we might be good to use a Reflect strat here. I'm leaning that way. I'm thinking Carbuncle. Yeah. Carbuncle, Prayer, Seraph, Golem. Get some... I guess I'm not sure what all they're actually using. Is that a physical counter? Let's see if slow works. Bio did ridiculous amounts of damage to... I'm very confused about how Mog's so low. Okay. That's a whole different can of worms. I'm very glad we waited for that. So we definitely want ribbons here. Okay, so we're gonna revert to the save. This is gonna be a bit tricky to put together. So Mog clearly currently has no dark resist. So we're looking at Dark Earth. Jeez, this is not the stuff we've got the best setups for. Dark and Earth. Although I guess if we're using Reflect, we don't need to worry about it. Yeah, if we're using Reflect, we don't need to worry about it. Okay. because bio and break are both reflectable. So what we actually want for relics is ribbons. We still want Earthbreaker here. I'm thinking just for safety, I'm gonna switch from Snow Muffler to Rubber for both of them. Aegis. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, so this is gonna give immunity to electric, like Flash Rain. Resistance to fire and ice just in case. Immunity to stone, which we already have from the ribbon. And rubber also gives dark resistance. So that should help. So we don't need the Tetra Elemental from what we're seeing so far. I'm thinking we swap over to a more physical setup here because the main thing we're looking to resist is those tongue attacks. And I think we're good with this setup as well for Celis. That's probably okay. So floral, we're fine with that. Ribbon. We want all ribbons so that we can make sure we can not worry about status effects. It kind of hurts her evasion setup, but Mirage is still a good negation of one hit. We're gonna swap this for, oh geez, who do we want to have take each one? I think actually we want okay, so Celis is going to be using Prayer as our primary healer. I think Mog, we actually want to have Seraph as a backup healer. So we're going to have Celis use Carbuncle in the first round. And then we'll have Strago. Oh, geez, that's rough. I don't really want Strago to be stuck using Golem, but it wasn't using a ton of physical attacks, or like really powerful physical attacks. So Lightbringer, so Celis is immune to everything. Strago is the only one who doesn't have that lightning immunity, but that should be fine. Because most of the stuff was reflectable. Flash Rain's the one that's not. He's at least resistant, though. Maybe we can switch Aegis for a Thunder Shield. Although I'm not sure if it's water or lightning. And that, if it is water, we're in more trouble. Well, if it's water, then we just need to switch out other stuff later. That's fine. I think we try this. Oh, that's what I was gonna check. I'm trying to remember what the Thunder Shield is weak to something. All of those are. Half damage from water, nullifies lightning, weak to earth. So, if we do Thunder Shield, he's gonna get wrecked by those initial hits. But he's immune to Flash Rain. Which also means we can do a float think Vanish is gonna matter, but let's go ahead and do it, because it's only 4 MP. We'll redo our save with the equipment changes in place, and try it out. I just realized my mistake. Okay, I'm actually going to... Well, let's try it. We're gonna try this and see if we can get through. And if this works, then we'll continue. That's what I thought. Yoink. Okay. Restarting so that I don't make that very crucial mistake. We have managed to get a lot of stuff off before they did anything, which is a good start. And now with all of those in place, we should be good to safely do a carbon. Let's do Nighthawk. Get a golem up. And honestly, I think at this point, better than nothing. This isn't too bad yet. We'll see what she actually has. Let's toss a Scourge down. And a Bad Breath. Just see if there's any other status effects we can layer on here. I just realized we've got about 3 different... Actually, every single character we've got has a way to heal through Reflect, which I didn't even do on purpose. Strago has White Wind. Gao has Rages that do it. Mog has Dances that do it. On top of Seraph, which is more reliable than trying to get a dance. Okay. So I think at this point, Strago is pretty much on Golem duty, unfortunately. But that's fine. Gao and Mog can do the damage. They're good at that. Not as good as I would have expected, but they're not bad at it, at least. Hey! There's the first unblockable magic. Or unreflectable magic, rather. We had not seen Scourge yet, but we were planning on Bio, which is the same elemental type, so that should be fine. Did that wear off? It did. Okay, that's terrifying. I didn't realize that Carbuncle had an expiration date. So now we're just gonna go ahead and get Carbuncle back up and pray that Strago, or that they don't use, Quake. Tornado is not great either. But Celis already has that queued. The fact that that was 3 attacks, like, pretty much back-to-back is really scary. I didn't realize Scourge was reflectable. That changes things. Okay. I've said it before in a few videos, but I want to say it again. One of my favorite parts about this RomHack is the fact that every boss feels like a puzzle. There's like... It's not a puzzle with one answer, either, which is another nice part of it. But it definitely does feel like a puzzle. And there's a degree of that it's just so great when you get to stuff like this. Okay. So... Molu Charm. And let's check out our new duds. Immunity to instant death zombie. Half MP cost. Half MP cost. Okay. Yeah. And it teaches Ultima. Okay. So this is amazing. This gives half MP cost to somebody without taking their hat slot, so that we can stack... Well, I guess... So this is probably going on either Strago or Realm, because Terra and Celis, I like having the gold hairpin with the Minerva. Like, this is technically better than Minerva, I think. And I guess technically Fiend Hat plus Minerva, or Fiend Hat plus Lord Robe might be better than gold hairpin plus Minerva. Probably also depends on what elements you're dealing, or what elemental stuff you're dealing with, though, because Lord Robe doesn't have anything, and Minerva has a lot. Minerva is half damage from the core elements and nullifies light, but it is a little weaker overall. Very cool. So we've got 2 body armors. We've got a helmet and a bracer left. However, this party I don't think is going to do the job. I have a thought on this, on how to get the gauntlet, on how to beat Cerberus. I just, as I was kind of sitting here, had this moment of, they sell Mirage vests downstairs. Now, I don't have enough money right now. However, I guess I don't know how much some of these sell for. Like, I've got 8 cat hoods. We don't need 8 cat hoods. We need, like, 2. Like, when did we get a 3rd safety bit? I clearly was not paying attention. But yes. I think, overall, we're going to be able to come up with a plan. I think, honestly, I have an idea for a strategy that I think are a party that will work for both Cerberus and Ahriman, or at least the start of one. It gets interesting with this because Mog kind of has to stay in the party, so that I don't have to walk all the way back with that. So it's probably going to be Mog, Shadow, Realm, although technically with 3 safety bits and armor that prevents instant death, we're not limited. Okay. I've got lots of options then, so I'll have to see how that goes, see what I can come up with. I do really like this party, so maybe I do just leave it as is. But I think we may be reaching the limits of, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Because with safety bits and everything, okay, I think I might try it. So I'm gonna go check up here real quick. We're gonna see what the Mirage vests are, and next time we will be challenging Ahriman. So, hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.